Ladies and gentlemen, hello, this is Dboe at Lansay Go, and I'm live for my first stream. So we're going to be playing Magic Arena today, and I figured that we would go ahead and try to jump in to get some draft action going. I do have one thing I want to do first. We'll go ahead and go to the store. There's a code that's out there right now that I think everybody should be using, and that is Mythic Magic. It looks like I got it. Now, this should give you 3 free random mythics that are in the sets out there currently. So go ahead and feel free to use that code. Let's go ahead and check what we got. Finale of Promise. I actually really like this card. So it's X red. It's a sorcery. You can, whenever you cast it, you can cast up to 1 target instant and 1 target sorcery card from your graveyard, each with the converted mana cost of X or less, without paying their mana costs. And if a card cast this way would be put into your graveyard this turn, exile it instead. If X is 10 or more, copy each of those spells twice. You may choose new targets for the copies. Now, you're likely going to be playing this in a fair way of playing this card, so you're likely going to be doing, X is 1, 2, 3, 4, something like that. It's very rare outside of something like Commander that you're going to be playing it for more like X is 10. We may at Lansay Go try to do that with X being 10 with all the artifact ramp and all that kind of stuff. Might be kind of fun, but most of the time you're just going to be using it for just those 1 through 4 for the X cost there. Now, what's really interesting about this is that it says whenever the card is placed in the graveyard this turn, it's exiled. So if you're playing this in like a feather deck, you can actually get back a couple of spells, target feather, and the spells would then be exiled instead of going to the graveyard. So and then at the end of turn, it would go back into your hand. So it's got a lot of really cool action. Hey, Fascinate. Thanks for following us. In any case, there's a lot of really cool things that you can do with this card. I'm really excited for it. So check out the second one. Niv Mizzet Reborn. All right. Saffron Olive actually came up with a really sweet deck for this, and I'm sure there's other ones that are floating out there. I am all about this card. I think this card's really powerful. After I saw Saffron Olive's video on it, I just went out and bought my playset. It's so good. It's such a good spell. Alright, let's go with the next one. Doom Whisperer. Alright, another very powerful card. Pay 2 life, Surveil 2. We actually have a lot of these pay life mechanics in the set in standard right now, and we do have a couple of payoffs for that, like Axis of Mortality, which is an enchantment that allows you to swap life totals with your opponents. You also have like Font of Agonies, which could every time you pay life you can put counters on put that many counters on Font of Agony, which then allows you to pay 1 in a black and remove 4 counters from it to then destroy target creature. So it's like a Doom Blade on an enchantment that you get to keep using over and over and over again. So those are the mythics. Pretty sweet. I'm glad I got to use that. Alright, let's just go ahead and jump right in here. Go to home. We'll go ahead and do the ranked draft here. And we'll go ahead and pay our our 5,000 gems, and let's see what we can do. Alright. First pack, Judith already jumps right out at me. 1 black and red. This is probably the right pick. It looks like there's a lot of black and red support in this pack, so I think this is just the best card here. We'll go ahead and pick it. All right. Excuse me. Get to the point. Very, very good card. Especially in this format. You got instant destroy target creature, scry 1. Sure, it's 5 mana, but hey, it's in our colors. So I'm leaning towards this one for sure. This one is kind of neat. Being able to get the free sack outlet with Judith could be good too. But I think it's get to the point. This can come next. Yep, we'll just go get to the point here. Alright. Ooh, Dead Revels. This is actually a pretty good card to go with our play here. Excuse me. Undercity Scavenger. I remember when I played against this in pre-release. This card actually does some really good work. Enters the battlefield, you can sacrifice another creature. If you do, put 2+1/+1 counters on it, and then scry 2. That's a really good card. I think we're gonna go ahead and go with that one. Drill Bit. That's that spectacle cost of 1 for basically a Thoughtseize without the life loss. So we also have things like Scorchmark here, which could allow us to exile something. Drill Bit's okay. Blade Juggler. If we're able to get that spectacle damage, we can basically get in for 3. And we get to draw a card. It just replaces itself in your hand. Nothing else I really want to take, to be honest. Maybe Burn Bright late. This is kind of like at the end of the packs there. We aren't going to really have that many big creatures, I don't think. So I'm not sure if this is going to be worth it for now. But let's just go ahead and... I think we're going to go Blade Juggler on that one. We want the creatures to go with Judith here. Footlight Fiend, a nice good 1-drop. Ooh. That's pretty good too, to get all of our spectacle stuff going. And it blocks early. I'm kind of stuck between these two. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go with the Spewer, the Spear Skewer. Ooh, perfect. Skewer the critics. So we're kind of getting this spectacle Judith list going on. It could be pretty good. Ooh, I do like this Death Touch guy. Lifelink could be nice. I think I'm gonna go with Skewer though. It's a good card. Alright, Cavalcade. I don't think we're gonna have enough creatures to make that thing work. This guy's interesting. Gain control of target creature with power 3 or less till end of turn. It is a sack outlet for our Judith. It does attack for 3. Goblin Gathering is actually pretty decent with this. Footlight Fiend, another nice little 1-drop. Whenever Rakdos, Rustabout becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to the player or planeswalker it's attacking. 3 mana. That's it's between these 3, to be honest. I'm gonna try the Goblin Gathering. See if I can get a couple others in there. Maybe go a little bit wide or something like that. Man, I'm sorry. Alright. I think in this pack we're going to go Footlight Fiend. Rafter Demon. Okay, so we're starting to get, some other options for our spectacle. See, here's the Goblin Gatherings again. I'm just going to go ahead and go that. We'll see if we can go wide with our Judith. Gruul Locket, maybe. We could maybe get the 3 red for that. But I think we'll just take Deface and maybe put it in our sideboard. Spectacling this out as a 5/2 for 3 mana. It's not too bad. I think we're just gonna go Footlight Fiend again on that one. We'll do Drill Bit this time. I guess Orzhov Locket. Spike Wheel Acrobat or the Lifelink here. Actually, I think we're gonna try the little... We'll go with the Lifelink this time. And Cavalcade, of course. Okay. Well, it is in our colors. Ill-Gotten Inheritance is actually a really good card. I think this is the right pick, to be honest. Although I do want to have a lot of fun with the amplifier here. Oh man. I mean, God, there could be some really decent power in there. All right, we're here to have fun. Let's just go and have some fun. I do like the afterlife here, and then whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card. That seems really good, especially if we happen to get our Judith down or something like that. Is then a 4/2. Oh man, Mortify is so good. I'm not in white though. Ooh, another Goblin Gathering. Let's go. Let's go Goblin Gathering. Oh yeah, okay. Snap pick. I didn't even see what else was in that pack. Maybe it was wrong, but it seems like it was pretty good. God, it's so expensive for removal. I think it's just Guildgate this time. Get some fixing going. Although I do kind of want to rare draft this. We don't have this. I don't think we have a full playset of that yet. But I think it's that. Undercity, Scavenger, another Goblin Gathering. See, look, we're already at 3. I mean, we could just keep going with the Goblin Gatherings. I think it'll come back around. We'll do Undercities. Active Treason. This could actually be pretty good. That's like a sideboard card, something like that. I think we'll go with the Death Touch. That was an interesting noise. Spectacle. Another Spectacle. So, since we are running Amplifier in the list, I do like the idea of having one of these, but I don't know. If we can't get the Spectacle, it just feels bad, man. We could also maybe go with the Sphinx to get kind of like a hex-proof creature. It does, you know, it is kind of late game. Don't know. I don't know. We seem to be like pretty aggro. We'll just go Blade Juggler. Let's see. I guess Deface. Again, I like. We're not in these colors. Deface is the only one that's in the colors that we're in. Riot and Menace. Potentially a 3/3 with Menace for 4. Not too bad. I do like the Death Touch though. I also like that this is a little bit cheaper. This Death Touch thing could actually be a really good blowout. There's the Active Treason again. I think we'll take that one. It cycles itself. That's what I like about it. You can kind of go through your library a little bit more. I guess this guy, if we need a filler, we'll put him in there. I guess Deface again. Ooh, Goblin Gathering. It's happening, guys. It's happening. I'm gonna play every Goblin Gathering, just in case. Okay, Skewer the Critics, really good. We have another Spewer to kind of help facilitate these other mechanics. I do like that. The Shade's good. 1 mana, pay 3. We can give it +1/+1, and it's got lifelink. I do like that actually a lot. This card is really good though. think like none of this other stuff really helps. I do like that you can use this to get something from your opponent's graveyard and then draw a card. I like the cycling, going through the library. I think we're just gonna go Skewer this time around and see what comes back. Footlight Fiend's good. I do want to rare draft this so bad. I mean, okay, so if we're going for Goblin Gatherings, we could go Broombright. I mean, that could be a crazy amount of damage right there. Let's see, what else do we got? Storm Strike. First Strike there. I think we're going to go Footlight Fiend. And let's see. Okay, so this is interesting. So I actually really like Petulant Spirit with this right now. We have a good bit of just straight damage, which could be decent. The pairing this with our skewers could be really good. And also the Carnival is just kind of hilarious. But the Bankrupt in Blood actually works really well with our Goblin Gatherings to draw 3 cards. So I do like that as well. All the Death Touch stuff is really good. I'm gonna go with Bankrupt. It goes with our Judith game plan here. I think that's the way that we wanna run this. All right. Vindictive Vampire. Whenever another creature you control dies, it deals 1 damage to each opponent and you gain 1 life. Okay, so that could again fit in with Judith. It's right on curve too. The Dagger Caster, excuse me, enters the battlefield. It deals 1 damage to each opponent, 1 damage to each creature your opponent controls. It's okay. I mean, it would be really good against like if things flip with the Afterlife stuff. I think it's going to be this though. We need a little bit more removal, in my opinion. So we'll just go ahead and grab it. Gates Ablaze. We have 1 gate at the moment, so I don't think that's going to be it. If we want more removal, we could go with this one here. The 5 mana 3/7 is a good blocker. It's a very solid card. Alright, let's take a look at how much removal we have. Technically 1. Technically. 2. 3, 4. 5. 5 pieces of removal. Is that enough? Is that enough in this format? Hey, Land Party. Great to have you here. I had to change my title. I am Dboe, not Matt. Alright, so here we go. Okay, chat. Land Party. Do I go with more removal? Or do I go with more creatures? What do you think? He says yes. Okay. So, that helps me so much. Okay. We're going to go ahead and pull the removal, I think. I want more Goblin Gatherings. Ooh. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. I think that's the way we go. It's a good card. It triggers our stuff every time. It's also a good just game ender. I think we go with the Spewer. I told you I'm going to pick it every time. We're going to go Goblin Gathering. We have 5 right now. Land Party says creatures in draft, so I apparently chose wrong. Alright, we got Thirsting Shade. I think that's the way we're going to go with that one. It's a good card. Okay, one with haste. You pay red and it can't be blocked. That's pretty good. This is actually becoming even more tantalizing at the moment, considering we're going to be running 5 Goblin Gatherings. I'm going to be running every single one. So that could just be an awesome alpha strike. Let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead. Since we're getting a lot of spectacle stuff in here. We're gonna go ahead and take this one here. All right, I will not take a second one of these. We'll just stick with the one. There are flyers. I do think that we should have the reach here. I think it's gonna be really good. Land party thinks I should have done it. All right. Active treason. I think this will be actually a decent sideboard card. I'll take that one. And then rebel reading or junk troller. Jeez. We don't really have enough things to like shuffle your library to make this really good. So I guess we'll just take the destroy target land. And then a root snare. Sweet. Let's go ahead and see. Made some vault progress. All right, let's go ahead and see what we can build here. So we have 50 out of 40 cards. Awesome. They already gave us 16 lands. Seems pretty decent. Okay. So Rebel Slinger. I think we're gonna still leave it in there. Versus it being the sideboard. It is a 2/3 for 3. I don't know. Actually, I lied. Let's put it in the sideboard for now. Let's see what we can come up with other things here. I do like our 1-drops. Those are going to be good. What else do we have? Bankrupt in Blood. I'm okay with that as well. So here's all of our 1-drops. Bankrupt in Blood. Blade Brand. Put that in the sideboard for now. Drill Bit. I think it's a sideboard card. Grotesque Demise. Alright, so there's some removal. I like this for sure. A little bit more removal. A Burn Bright. 5 Goblin Gatherings. We're going to run all 5. Put that at the top of the list here. If it'll let me. Right. Nope. Nope. Alright, he's snapping it back. Okay. The Skewer the Critics are going to be good. Let's... No, we're gonna leave that in. The lifelink is just too good with that. I think we're gonna leave that in for now. Okay. 17 lands. We're gonna need that. You know what? Should we run a 47 card special? No, I don't think we should. I am actually tempted with this. I think we're going to leave the Burn Bright in, because if we can get to the 5th Goblin Gathering, that's going to be really good. However, you know, that does take up a lot of our 3-drop slots. We're going to go ahead and pop that guy into sideboard. I know I just said I liked him, but I think going super wide and then dropping a Judith or a Burn Bright is going to be a really good game ender for us. So I think that's the direction we're going to go. I'm going to leave the Ill-Gotten Inheritance in here, the 5 and a black. Sacrifice there for the 4 damage and gain 4 life is going to be really good. So I'm going to leave that there for sure. Undercity Scavenger. Again, we're going to have a lot of goblins, so his ability seems spot on, actually. So we're going to leave that. Amplifier, we actually still do have a lot of good things to hit. Like if we leave in this guy here, he's all of a sudden a 10/10 swinging in. I do like that. He does die to a lot, but we're here for fun. So we're going to have some fun with it. Blade Juggler. It's a little risky, you know, if we can't trigger our a spectacle. I mean, he just becomes a really expensive in our hand. But we do need the creatures for Amplifier to work as well. We'll go ahead and take out the Embrace for now. And we'll take out a Footlight Fiend. I mean, that's going to be, you know, 5. Yeah, Lampard, we're here for fun. We're here for fun. We're gonna have 5/1 drops. I think that's enough. We're gonna be pretty aggro here. Let's see. I gotta cut 4 more cards. This is the obvious choice. We should not be running this card, but we're going to anyways. Jeez. I don't want to cut a Goblin Gathering. Alright. We're going to cut the Footlight Fiends. Thirsting Shades is going to be a better late game draw. Spewer will just let us keep ticking down. I do like all that. 2 more cards to cut. Jeepers. This is getting hard. I don't want to cut Bankrupt in Blood again. Goblin Gathering. We're likely going to see this pretty good. So I do like the idea of drawing 3 cards for sacrificing 1 goblin or 2 goblins. Excuse me. All right, let's take out 1 juggler. And I don't know. Maybe just go 41 card special. Because we can have it suggest lands again. Let's take these all out. Alright, it's just lands. I just did the same thing again. Alright. So I apparently cut a couple of things I shouldn't have cut. Let's see. I think we're supposed to have 1 Jade Blade Juggler there. Oh, just to get to the point. Alright, JB's, or the land party's saying Juggler is the best common in the set. Okay. Sure. We can do that. Alright, land party, what do you think I should cut? With all the spectacle that we've got? I guess. Do we have a ton of spectacle? Maybe not. Maybe I'm overvaluing that. I mean, we've got 2 skewers. That's 2, 4, 5. 5 cards of spectacle. I guess we technically could get all the spectacle stuff down after combat. So, okay. Cut that. We'll give it a try. Okay. Let's give this a shot, see how we do. I'll resign right now. Alright. While we wait, again guys, I'm Dboe over at landsaygo.com. We're a kind of a new content creation website for MTG. We focus primarily on standards, so you'll see a lot of Magic Arena play, as well as a lot of really fun standard decks and things like that we like to brew. So feel free to check us out over there, landsaygo.com. Alright, so Goblin Gathering the opening hand, plus 2 Death Touch creatures and a removal spell. I'm okay with this. Plus 3 lands. Yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see how aggressive our opponent is. We're drawn to the 4th land. Okay. If they're really aggressive, we can get down this Death Touch creature. So I'm thinking we go Goblin Gathering first, so that way if they... We'll see what they cast here. Okay, well if they have a 4th land, he's going to be able to get in with Menace. We could also just exile this. So this is instant speed. I am okay with him wasting his turn, putting that ability on the stack, and then we go and exile it. let's yeah, we're just gonna pass. Make the time walk him, hopefully. See what happens. Yep, he had the 4th land. So he's now debating whether he should keep developing the board or if he should swing in and use it. Yep, he's swinging in. Okay. Passing to blockers. Passing it damage. Alright, just dump me one. Okay. I am a little surprised he didn't do that, but this is going to be a great one to hit. Although he can do it at instant speed. Okay. Let's see if he... No, he didn't do anything. Okay. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of this guy here. He could pump this one, which is the problem. And then it basically counters my spell. I do have another removal spell that we can use on this. We also can just put down a Death Touch creature. So, I think that's what we'll do. Ooh. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. Okay. Yeah, we just slammed that. We're at an okay life total. We'll start gaining life. Our opponent will start taking damage. It'll trigger all of our spectacle stuff. I'm good with this. Game volume's a little high. Okay, go ahead and turn that down. How's that? A little bit better? Oh no! Oh no, they had it too! Oh, that's so bad. Alright. That's so bad. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and slam this, draw the card. Oh, punished. Punished for using the auto tapper. I told you guys, Act of Treason. It's a pretty fun card. Alright, man, he's gonna hit it in for a lot here. 7 damage. Oh, that's not good. That's so not good. Puts me down to 7. I've got a lot of stuff in hand. It'd be great to be able to cast it and see what we do. Alright, I get back to Blade Juggler. Let's see if he's got a way to sack this. I don't think he does. I gotta be real. Oh no! Oh no! He's doing my game plan, dang it! Oh no! Alright, I think we're gonna go Goblin Gathering this time. We'll leave the Skewer back for dealing damage to our opponent here. Or to a creature that they play. Like this guy. Or even better, this guy. Let's see if he swings in. He may not. He does. Alright, yeah. We'll just go ahead and double block that. Sure, I don't get the bankrupt in blood. But that's okay with me. Alright, 5 mana. Let's go ahead and... Oops. Control Z. Alright. Go ahead and get this guy down. And then we'll just go ahead and spectacle this. Alright. So we are at a pretty decent parity here. He is going to start drawing some cards. He may do that this turn. Yep. Ooh, Thirsting Shade. That's perfect here. So I think we just... I'm a little worried about casting this guy. But I'd like to have the draw card. We'll go ahead and cast it. It does put me a little bit lower. See? Another Goblin Gathering. This is how we drew it up. This Thirsting Shade is going to be really good. If we can get one more land, we can start pumping it plus Goblin Gathering. Then Goblin Gathering will give us, what, 3? This next turn? Undercity Scavenger, awesome. Well, with that, I think we swing in. We'll leave this guy back. Actually, we'll leave the Death Touch back, just in case he has a hasty thing. Okay. Next. Next. And, yeah. Although, he does have a ton of lands. He may have a removal spell. I'm just going to be conservative. I'm at a pretty low life total at the moment. Let's see if he has an instant speed removal. He does not. Well, he's still not. Okay, does not. I'm up to 9. Could sack this. I think I'm going to just hold everything back. There's no reason to run it all out. Kind of wait for him to do something. I still got my Get to the Point. I have enough mana to cast it. I've got my Death Touch creature on lock here for any big hasty threat. Alright, we did pull another land. So that does give us the option of doing a Goblin Gathering plus the Noxious Gudion, however you say it. We could also like Bankrupt in Blood, or just pump our Thirsting Shade here. I think that's what we're going to do. Gotta make sure we have, yeah, the red's still there. Alright, let's go ahead and just move to combat. Oops. I meant to do that during combat. Oops. Next. Alright, we'll go ahead and do a larger attack now that we have the Goblin Gathering here to give us more tokens. Get more chump blockers. Go ahead and cast that now. Sweet. Look at our goblins. Alright. We're doing a pretty good job at regaining our life totals here. Yep, there's their Judah. It's totally fine. The breakpoint, or whatever it is, would be really good right now. It's a land. Okay. I mean, I think we still just do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can bottom that. What's he target? Probably the Thirsting Shade. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and move in. I think we'll leave back this Noxious Grudion still. You know what? We'll go like this. This is still a 2-turn clock. There's no need to be a little too aggressive here. Let's see if he's got any instant speed removal. He may. Does not. Okay. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm okay with sacking those 2 goblins to draw 3. See? Not punished. Be able to get 4 this next turn, so I'm excited. So many goblins. It'd be really sweet if we can get a Judith down as well. What's he got? Whenever he deals combat damage, target player discards a card. Okay. Ooh, double Goblin Gatherings pretty good. Alright, so he did put me down to 7. He's at 9. If I swing in with everything, he may just block that, take 5, go down to 4. I can then create a ton of goblins. We can also just create a threat that's bigger than his stuff. Alright, let's go ahead. Also, I may just have lethal with that. Let's just see. Next. Let's just all of that. I think this will be okay. Let's see what happens. Blocks there. Down to 6. Okay. Oh, shoot the flying. I didn't think about that. It's alright. We're okay. Resolve. I mean, with as many goblins as we're getting this turn, it's going to be pretty great. He's going to be like, oh my god, what am I doing? I have 9 goblins. So, oh, I didn't play land, did I? Oops. You didn't see that. You didn't see it. I totally played a land. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then we'll just go ahead and cast Carnage beforehand. Sweet. We got it. We got there. My lowly bronze tier rank. Hey, we're at silver tier. All right. right here on stream. I know, land party. Judith one time. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. All right. Let's go ahead and jump on it. I did forget that you don't actually play best of 3 in draft. We actually haven't played a lot of Arena. We're starting to get more and more into it now. So I kind of forgot you don't actually go to your sideboard between games. Oh, look at that art. That's actually pretty sweet. Nice, cool gargoyle. This is pretty good. Hey, Nipple Fire. Okay, we're keeping. we're keeping. Oh, land party, you're amazing. I'm not the amazing one. You're amazing. Hey, look! It's our favorite. Go play the swamp. We still have the carnival up in case we need to kill something with it. We could kill that. It is just a 2-1 at this point. Let's see. I think it's going to be better to have the Carnage with this matchup. They're probably going to have a lot more like draw spells and things like that. We'll see what happens. If anything, I can use it on this turn to kill it. What did I say? All the draw. Yeah, the Carnage in this matchup is going to be just really good. Forcing them to discard the 2 cards and then also dealing 3 damage to them. It's pretty choice. Pretty choice. Ooh, blue-white aggro. Okay. May also be a good thing that we save that for you know, an X1 that's in white. My turn. Alright, so like here... Like we could just like grotesque demise this thing. But I think we're just gonna go let the gobs down. It is a shame that this is no longer in the library. Maybe that's the reason we should be running junk trawler. Should have run the junk trawler to put the creatures back into our library for the amplifier. I don't know. You see it? Wow. Okay. Well, that might be a good reason to just carnival one of these. Yeah. Oh man, I think it's this. All right, we're gonna go amplifier. No attacks. Leave the goblins back on defense. Hopefully they don't have a blue or white spell that deals 1 damage to everything. This card could be really great. I'm excited. Oh, everything is X1s. Oh, this is awesome. It only gets +1/+1. I guess +2/+2. Oh, no, it is 1/1. Hey, we do get a Goblin Gathering now, so that's pretty good. At this point, their hand is so low, I think we just use the Carnival. We want to kill the Lifelinker. Boop. I am okay with doing this. We get a 5/5 out of the deal, plus we get to scry too. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do this. We'll sack that. Hey, look, another Goblin Gathering. Do we need another land? I don't think so. Put the land at the bottom. You can swing it for 1. It's alright. You can kill some of these big, 3/1s. Oh, it stays until your next turn? Oh, that's pretty dope. What do we hit? Oh, I should have thought about that. Oh well. Sweet. 6/4. I totally forgot that just negates all of the scry effects that we have. So, yeah, I think we get rid of the 2/3. I think this is right. We just go like that, and then I think we just swing in with these. They'll probably, I don't know actually what they'll do, because we can always Goblin Gathering next. Let's just swing in. We'll do all attack. That's fine. Let's see how they block. They'll probably block the amplifier, because they don't know what other big things that we have. Sure. Yeah. 3 more goblins. Oh, okay. We need to get to our... Ooh, actually, okay. Does this just steal us this? So we swing in, blocks here, +2, so that's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage goes through, kills this and that. Plus we can put down a 5/2 if they happen to do something weird. Okay, I think this is fine. Next. I'll attack. And if they just happen to like block here and here, they may not even block. We'll see. Yeah, we want to do it that way. Done. Alright. Alright, good game, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I did it. It worked. Told you, Goblin Gathering. It's so good. You go so wide with that card. And you're able to play every copy? If I drew nothing but Goblin Gatherings, I would just play all of them. Like, if every common was a Goblin Gathering. That's right, Land Party. Yeah, he got smushed. Alright, next game. I'm busy. Alright, 3 lands. Thirsting Shade, Blade Juggler, Skewer. So turn 1, Thirsting Shade. Turn 2, Rakdos, Guildgate. Turn 3, Blade Juggler, or Skewer the Critics. Something like that. Maybe. We'll try it. What did I just say? I'm going to do Thirsting Shade first. Do the Guildgate next. Let's get draw. Start getting some live. Black white. Tithe Taker. Alright. Well, I guess the question would be, would he rather have the flyer or the 2/1 at this point? Because we could just like kill this outright, but then he blocks anyways. Let's just get in and see what happens. Sweet. Ooh, Judith is pretty good too. She costs 4 mana on his turn, guys. I guess it does matter if you're running like the new Vivian. Of course, I'll block it. I did not take any lockets. Probably should have, maybe. Nah, no blocks. We'll take 2. We're doing okay. This next turn's gonna be pretty good. I mean, I'm okay with this. Hit for 6. Yeah, Juggler is really good. He is really good. Skewer the Critics. I don't know. We'll just leave it as removal. There's no reason to just run it out. I mean, yeah, they're at 12. We'll be able to just keep flooding the board with stuff. I'm okay. That's kind of annoying. Not actually able to do anything about that. I mean, I guess I could swing in and pump twice. No, I don't have enough mana for that. I mean, so if I swing him with just this, he blocks here. I guess I could deal 1 damage here and then kill it. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Sweet. We got rid of it. And we could do this. I don't think so. We'll just keep we'll keep these around. These are too good. Ugh. That's annoying. It is pretty huge too. So I guess we just swing in here and then pump twice. Gain 4 life. Kill a flyer. He gets 2 flyers. We could also just cast a bad juggler and get a 3/2. That seems pretty good. Yeah, we'll just cast a bad juggler. Goblin Gathering, that's good. Okay. Yeah, no attacks. We'll just leave this guy back for blocks. If he swings in with this, we'll just go ahead and trade. It's okay. Sure. It's a good card. We've got 2 of them. Ooh. Alright, that's more rough. Yeah. Okay, this doesn't say like indestructible or anything, does it? No, but it does gain lifelink. Oh man, that's rough. Alright. Let's go do that. Can't I have their stuff resolved first? I guess we'll get rid of the Death Toucher. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's keep them both there for now. Let's see what they want to do. Having a 6/5 is pretty impactful. Alright, they're just gonna skip their turn here. I wish this was instant speed, but it's sorcery speed. I mean, I don't think they have much. They're probably just gonna start chumping this guy. So, I'll just go ahead and move to combat. Let's see both of these. Takes it. Wow. Huge hit. Took 8. 8 from that attack. And next turn we got this coming. Which is a good removal spell for that. So I think we're just gonna do that pre-main here. Go next. Let's see. If I attack with Judith and they block here, they die. They have to, like... Yeah, we go all attacks. Yeah. Get as much damage in as possible. Pass the turn. I mean, if they wipe the board somehow, I mean, that's 3 damage right to their face, so. Alright. I guess not. Cryo Canarium. Luckily, the Undercity Troll is really good here. I mean, he's got nothing. He has to jump block. Yep. And we'll just go ahead and run out. Another 5-2. We got it going. Doing good. Silver tier 4. Almost to tier 3. Keep going. Sweet. We'll take a look at our prizes later. Alright. 3 wins. Let's keep going. So Goblin Gathering was still pretty good that game too. Gave us a 2-1. And a sacrifice outlet. So, but no, Judith was the all-star in that match, and then being able to get the 5/5s for sure was really helpful. All right, just a little land heavy. Goblin Gathering, into Undercity Troll, into Skewer. Let's try it. Get the Rakdos Guild beat down first. Who knows? Maybe we'll draw into like a 2-drop or something, or a 1-drop now. Oh, another Goblin Gathering. All right, yeah, we're solid. Just start spamming the Goblin Gatherings. Hopefully they don't have a cry. Maybe they will. Although I would like to stop drawing lands. We'll lock it. Okay, and we're ramping up into some big stuff here. Let's just go ahead and all attack. I feel pretty safe right now. Go ahead and do this guy. We'll sack a goblin. Another one? Oh, baby. We'll put the land on the bottom. We don't need another one of those. We'll keep the Goblin Gathering. There's so many. It's so good. Sweet. Alright. Let's go to combat first. Swing in here. This doesn't have death touch, alright. One attacker. Alright, play that. Go ahead and the Goblin Gathering. We'll end the turn. You know, so maybe it would have been right to skewer to get him down to 10, so that way it's a 2-turn clock, forcing them to want to chump next turn. They may just sack this to draw 2. Alright, just beefing up their stuff. That's at least it's happening, guys. It's happening. Alright, play the land. So we've got just enough to do both here. Okay. Go ahead and kill this team. And then we'll just go to combat. Hopefully they don't have that death touch thing. Looks like they might. I don't. Oh, I guess because it does kill my thing. Okay, yeah, okay. Goblin Gathering with Judith on the swing. Oh yeah, that's all they got. We totally got this. Judith. Do they have instant speed removal? Oh, feels good. All the goblins. Gob, 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 gob. All right, let's go ahead and claim our prize. Move on. We got. Well, that's weird. We got 4.5 wins apparently. So if you guys haven't checked out the site, it's www.landsaygo.com. Also, feel free to follow us on socials. We're on Twitter at LandsayGo1. You can also follow us over on Facebook. You can just search LandsayGo. We also have a Facebook group called The Sideboard. You can get some really good instant access with us there. And then we also have a YouTube channel. So just look up the LandsayGo. We can't yet have youtube.com/LandsayGo. I don't know. If we don't draw a land, this hand feels bad. Chat, what do you think? Mulligan or keep? And it goes silent. Man, this is alright. I don't know. Alright, they say pitch it. Mulligan. Alright. That's fine. Now that we know that we have the third land, that's fine. We can play that first. The other one was just so risky. 2 lands. A bunch of 4-drops. They are going to be able to get in a hit, though, with a 4/4. I doubt they have another one. I'd be really surprised if they have another one. Oh, they did not adapt. I probably would have gotten in with the 4/4. I think we're just going to go with Death Toucher. And then from here we can go Goblin Gathering, Burn Bright. Let's see what they got. Oh no! So they can adapt this next turn. I think I'd rather get hit for 3 and then let that adapt. Let's do this. Excuse me. We have so much removal in our hands. Yeah, down to 13. Let's see if he's got another tempo play for us. Alright, I'm glad we did not use this one. We also have the Death Toucher. I think we'll just hold back for now. See what happens. Hopefully it... Oop. What did I say? I said hold back. Not swing in. We'll see what happens. Alright. Let's use that. I don't want to keep getting hit in the air. Let's see if they have a counter spell. No! No, I should have done it. Alright. That's not great. I guess we just start making goblins. And punching in. I mean, he didn't have trample, so we can just keep blocking. Always make more goblins. I'm a little bit worried about playing this now. We may just have to do that. Block. Let's see what he's got. Something to tap down my stuff again. Oh my god. Jesus. Hexproof for monocolored. Yeah. 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 I think they got it. Let's go on to the next one. No, don't take away my win. No, I want it back. Alright. 4-1, not too bad. That was kind of a really clunky draw anyways. Both hands were pretty clunky. So, hopefully this one's a little bit better. Currently waiting 30 seconds. Alright, here we go. With 3 mana, that's good. Yeah, I'm okay with this one. It's a little bit less risky. We have the Goblin Gathering into the Blade Juggler, maybe into the Amplifier, which could be pretty good. Ill-Gotten Inheritance. It's pretty... we'll have to see how aggressive they are. If they're not very aggressive, we'll probably get down the Ill-Gotten Inheritance first. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what's going on. We'll see if we need the life gain or not, if that's going to be relevant. The Amplifier, again, you saw how powerful it could be. I mean, it's pretty awesome. We're going to keep this set. Looks like the opponent's on the play first. I didn't actually read the text down there. So. Alright. Ooh, and a Judith? Okay. So another good 3-drop. Hitting more lands here. Keep going. So that's good. Now that we have this, we've got, we can play both 4-mana plays. So, that feels pretty great. Thanks, Land Party. I thought that was well played too. Playing that land. Okay, Skewer. Not bad. Let's go ahead and get down the Goblin Gathering. I am curious to know what removal they have. Because they can get us good with the Amplifier. Being that they're in black and white, they may have Mortify to get the Ill-Gotten Inheritance. So I kind of want them to use the Mortify on something like Amplifier. This is just a win con, you know. Wait. Ooh. Maybe he thought that was the discard one? That's pretty shocking. Yeah, that's just, I guess, Judith swinging for 4. Okay. We'll see what happens. I'm sure they're probably going to mortify Judith. Or some sort of removal spell on Judith. That probably felt really bad. I feel bad for my opponent, I'm sorry. Sweet. Okay, so I'm actually glad that we held this back. We'll just do it right now. Oop. Good and swing out. He did gain a lot of life from that, though. It's pretty good. A lot of interesting, like, white black spells doing damage instead of loss of life. I think it's so that way the Wanderer could be better, since they printed the Wanderer in the last set. Speaking of sets, the spoilers look pretty good. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see what we got. Now, when there's a battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature you control. Oh no, creatures. It just gets still in turn. Okay. Great. That's fine. So it's back down to a 3/2. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So let's just go ahead and swing out. We won't attack with Judith, obviously. Does he have an interaction? Okay. Sure. I mean, we'll just... Again, it sucks that our 5/2 is in our hand, but, I mean... Amplifier. I think this guy's new. He doesn't know he can't attack with it now. Like, that's... Why wouldn't you just do that? This guy must be new. I'm sorry, Banhammer. Yeah, that's fine. You can get him for 4. We revealed so many cards. Okay, so he's a 5/4. I mean, okay. Go to combat. 1 attacker. Oh, did I have the win there? I had the win. Oops. I mean, if he doesn't... Oh, I guess this is still a blocker, too. Alright. Oh, okay. I still have the win. We're good. We're good. GG! On to the next one. Let's see what our prize is. A wily goblin. Alright. Mr. Barky von Schnauzer. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, this is great. 2 3-drops. Technically 3 drops. Into a 4-drop. Something that we can sack to the 4-drop. Let's see how aggressive they are. Maybe a spectacle thing. Yeah. Let's see what happens. I don't really want to block the Foot Fiend with the goblins. That just feels bad. Because he gets to kill both. Just to any target, yeah. They're just gonna hold that up. Okay, now it feels better. I mean, we still haven't drawn... I don't know. If we draw a land... I don't know. Maybe he just wants to keep going after my life total. And won't even bother with the goblin. He did not activate Spear. Alright. We'll just block. Let's see what happens. Hopefully he just hits me to the face. Let's see what happens. Nope. Bye-bye, goblins. Oh, that would have drawn the land too. Punished. Punished. That's alright. I got 2 Undercity Scavengers in a row with three sack outlets. Let's see what they play. That's pretty annoying. This card's annoying. Although, I guess if we swing in, we could just kill this and then play another Goblin Gatherings. Alright, that's what we're gonna do. My assumption is gonna block. This card's pretty hard for my deck to deal with. Okay. That works too. I guess we'll just do this one. I don't know why he's not activating a Spear. We bottom both of these. 5 mana. Yeah, let's just find more action. So now this is a huge threat for him to deal with. There we go. Now he's remembering. So we got a huge threat for him to deal with. We can get another one next turn. Now all of a sudden we're swinging in for 10 each turn. Unless he has... It doesn't seem to have the mana for a board wipe. And Deafening Clarion's not in this, so not to get rid of that. Feels pretty good. I mean, only 2 damage. Shoot the land anyways. Yeah, let's just go to combat. Let's see if he blocks there. Yeah. Takes 2. Okay. I guess we just make another 5/5. All right. I guess I'll keep the amplifier. Yeah, I'll leave the Skewer the Credits back for removal. I mean, he's gonna need to start blocking soon with this dude, unless he's got better things to hit. These cards are so good. There's so much value in it. Excuse me. Alright, opponent's passing. So yeah, I guess I just attack with everything. If he wants to kill the goblin... Okay, that's fine. And the 9. Leave back the Skewer for removal. See if he kills the amplifier. Sure. I didn't realize that also did 1 damage to the permanent or the permanent's controller. That's pretty good. 2 points of damage. Footlight Fiend. Oh, that's cute. So I think it just win here either way. Yeah. We'll do it this way. I'm gonna block here. Kill the token. Goes down to 3. I doubt he has instant speed. Life gain. Second main. Just in case. We'll Spectral it. There we go. Alright. moving on up. Six wins. Let's keep going. Let's go for that 7. Hey, Land Party, you still with us? All right. Eesh. That's mulligan. We're gonna mulligan that one. That's even worse. We're off mana. Alright, good. Not punished. Thirsting Shade. It's a good little 1/1 for 1. Like it a lot. See what they play. We've got the Death Toucher or the Goblins. Probably do the Goblins. Just in case we get another one. See if they've got like a Quench or something. I'd rather them quench this than this. We're representing 4 damage on the board. Hopefully we draw another land. Did not. That's rough. Alright. We do gotta be careful with Cry. I think we're just gonna swing him for 4. 3 attacks. I guess it didn't have a stop set. Alright. Alright, we'll put 1. We'll leave the other back in case of a Cry. I mean, that just gets us. Hopefully we get a land for Undercity Scavenger so we can start finding more lands. Plays a big old nasty 4-drop. We can start. There it is. Yep, knew it was coming. I mean, had he not cast it that turn, I would have just waited. Oh, that's brutal. Alright. I guess, you know, had I not misplayed and just dealt the extra damage, I probably would have had that other one in the hand, which would have felt better. But it went like right through his blockers and everything. I didn't have a chance to respond. I chalked that up to a misplay. Misclick. Arena's fault. Hey, finally got a land. Alright. I think we just get down the inheritance, start gaining some life, draining our opponent. Let's swing in first, though. See what they do. Nothing. They may have counterspell. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully this lands. My assumption is they have like a quench or something. Yeah, there it is. I don't know if it's better for them to quench this or the Undercity Scavenger. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know what type of removal they have in their hand. I have to be careful about this thing. I'd like to get to the 5th land. What are they at? They're at 3. Jeez. Alright. Let's see if they quench this one as well. I mean, I gotta... If they have the counter spells, I gotta get them out. Yeah. Gotta get them out now so that way I can resolve my destroy spell when he pumps this thing. So... unless he already did pump it. Maybe he already did pump it. No. That's lame. Oh my god, that's lame. How many's he got in here? 4? What do we do? 4? So, yeah, it would cost 4 to adapt. He does not have any blue mana up at the moment, so that's good. I'd rather kill this than this. Sure, I'd be taking 3. Part of the problem is if... So hopefully I draw this land so I can kill this. So if I kill this, he'll pump this, and then he can trade with my scavengers. If I kill this... and leave this back, eventually he'll have to chump block, assuming he doesn't have removal or something, which he may have removal. Ooh, that's just good too. Yeah, let's go that. Pretty hurting on lands right now. We did mulligan, but we'll see what happens. So this untaps. I can swing in. He may have another counterspell up. I don't know. He may also have like a Mortify in his hand and just not worry about this thing at all. This is a race I'm feeling pretty good about too. I don't know. We'll see. What's he got? Ooh, draw 5. Does take away his blue, or draw 3. He does get to scry 3 and then draw 3, which is pretty gross. Yeah, I left 1 on top, I think. Oh no, you found the land. Did you find another quench? There it is. All right. Next. Just go ahead and attack. I haven't seen a lot of Goblin Gatherings. Just go ahead and try it. Do you have the counterspell? It's not. Don't need the land. Now we have 5. We're doing pretty good shape on lands now. Let's check what we have in our graveyard. So Goblin Gatherings in the graveyard. Sucks that's in the graveyard. We're able just to keep like continually chipping with damage. Looks like he might be not running a whole ton of creatures. More of like the instant sorcery stuff. Yeah, burning the cry there. With desperation mode. Does feel bad that I didn't do this last and I didn't save the get the point. I mean, so he swings in for 9 next turn. That's really bad. Alright. I just gotta get blind. Scuttle Gator is a really good card. Yeah. That's brutal. Luckily it does not have trample. Got another land too. Does he have the next quench? So I take 9, go down to 8. I mean, alright. I mean, it's not great. So I guess the question is, if I don't think I block here, I'll just take the 9, because if I draw one of my pump spells, I could potentially win the game here. So we'll do no blocks. See if he has another cry or something like that. And we got 24 cards left. Okay, that's brutal. Can't be blocked. Oh, I did draw it! No! Well, I guess that is a way to kill the Scuttle Gator. So... brutal. Brutal. Man. I would have had the win there. Oh, that's so brutal. Yeah, attacks with everything. So we'll go ahead and pass the blocks. Alright, block, block, block. Getting 2 for 1 here. Block. Does he have another quench? Guess it wouldn't matter at this point. Does he actually have like a hard counter? Are there any hard counters in this set? There are! Maybe I should have done that on attacks to know if I should have left one back for block. Alright, yeah, he got it. Rough. Alright. 6 wins. We gotta get to that 7. We got one more chance. Had some pretty good games tonight. Alright. Let's try it. I go first. It's not as great. Mulligan. Alright, this is better. Keep it 6. Oh yeah. Sure. We're good. Oh, I go first. Alright. So we got Goblin Gathering into Blade Juggler into Bankrupt in Blood or Undercity Troll or Undercity Scavenger. We're pretty good. This could be pretty good here. It'd be great if we could draw another Goblin Gathering soon. Yeah, that's pretty rough. This card's really good. I might just double block that. We'll see. There we go. Alright. Although, if we don't block, we take it. We can play this guy. Let's see what they do here. They are playing Jund. You gonna Jund me out? Probably Jund Haste. like a riot thing. Aw. I don't know why he wouldn't have waited until after I blocked. No blocks. It's alright. Ooh, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, do I just Carnival? Or Carnage? I kinda just want a Carnage. That's pretty devastating. Alright. Next. Next. All of that. One. Next. Yeah, let's just do this. Sack that one. Alright, scry this to the bottom for our amplifier if we ever find it. Yeah, 5-2 is not great. Do we want the other lands? What could we do? 3 mana, 1 mana. I don't know. We can just. Yeah, I'll just bottom it. It's fine. Bottom both. Alright. So we can always Carnage next turn, force them to discard a couple cards, take a couple of life. We could also Blade Juggler if they don't block. Oh, that's pretty rough. Yeah. Alright, Ill-Gotten Inheritance, that's not bad. We can get that down for now. Let's start. So now we're only taking 1 damage a turn. That feels pretty good. Got a lot of removal in his hands. And by a lot, I mean 2. Oh. Brutal. Okay. So we get 3 goblins now. Okay. Does it have trample? Does have trample. Probably just swing with Beast. Yeah. Do I triple block? No. I don't think so. We'll just take the 4. It's alright. Really, it's just 3. Go up to 10. My turn. That's what we get. Get a land. It's not too bad. We will bankrupt. Sack 2. Submit 2. Draw 3. Already played the land. Alright. Spike. Draw it back up again. Alright, another Goblin Gathering is good. No attacks. So we gotta be really careful about this. Okay. 2 guards in hand. We full swings. So we take 4 down to 5. Yeah, I think that's right. Do like, do like this. Block. Oh shoot. Forgot about the. That's not good. That wasn't good. So we have 6 mana. Yeah, I mean, this is all we can really do. down to 5. Getting pretty low. Oh. Alright, if he full swings, if you do that, send to 15. Oh, that's brutal. Gates ablaze. Yikes. So I guess we Noxious into Undercity. I'll take that one. Don't need the land. Goblin Gatherings fine. Hopefully he doesn't have another removal spell. Did he top deck it? Wow. Jeez. Well, Rakdos stopped the show, everybody. He stopped the show. I think I did all the lines right on that one. That was a tough match. He had a lot of good answers in hand. Oh, man. Well, claim a prize. Sweet. Let's go ahead and open them up. See what we got. Tome of the Guild Pack. Commander Staple. It's an okay card. Let's see what we got for the next one here. Blood Crypt. Alright, we needed the lands. Sweet. Alright. Last pack.
I've got them all figured out.
And a Jace. This guy's pretty fun. We'll probably build something cool with him in a little bit here. Anyways, guys, my name is Dboe. It's getting late. About 1:30 in the morning where I'm at right now. So anyways, landsego.com. This is Dboe. We appreciate you guys coming and hanging out with us today. And hopefully we'll see you guys again in the future. We're going to be trying to stream almost daily. We'll have to get that figured out. But when we get the schedule up, hopefully you guys will come and join us. Again, Dboe at landsego.com. Follow us on our socials. Twitter is Landsego1. Facebook is just Landsego, or you can follow us on the sideboard. You can join our Facebook group there. And then you can also please subscribe to us on YouTube. We do also put out other YouTube videos besides the gameplay stuff as well. And also in the comments down in the YouTubes, feel free to let me know whatever I misplayed in these lists. That'd be really great. But just search for us for Landsego. Unfortunately, we don't yet have the clout to have the youtube.com/Landsego, so you'll have to search for us. Anyways, guys, I'm Dboe. I appreciate you guys coming out. I'll talk to you soon.